What is going on, everybody? Jay Marvel here, and we are back with episode 6 of Let's Play Satisfactory. Last episode, we went ahead and set up our iron rod factory after I got distracted and went and cleared some stuff out. Between episodes, I did do a little bit more clearing. So, like, that over there is, like, pretty much gone. I went over there, got a few trees. So, I will show you the product of my labor. So yeah, that's basically all I did. So that way we wouldn't have to really worry about gathering production or stuff for power, fuel for power, basically maybe until we even get to coal power. So I have deposited everything in here. So, and it's been processing for a while, but this was pretty full. This is still pretty full. This is not as full, but this is filling up. I could probably just go shoot and just send these over. There we go. So that'll probably be all full by the time. So let's look at our fuel. We're at 150 per thing. You'll notice I kind of changed the order, maybe, if you noticed. Maybe, let's see if I can see it. Where's a good place to put it so you can see it? There we go. Oh, I forgot music. Increased power production, I moved up. It was further down on the list, but I was looking at our power, and now that everything is going, because I ran around and harvested stuff just to show everything would kind of get going and even out, hopefully. I haven't checked. So we'll go ahead and check. 1 second. We'll go ahead and check after we build some more power, because our max consumption is 170.5 megawatts, right? And our capacity is 180. So we can put probably like 2 more constructors down, or another miner and another constructor, right? 5, 9. So yeah, we could put down a constructor. We could actually, you know what? Let's just do that before we, you know what, since we're here, we might as well just do the biofuel, but, oh, I'm not going to fill that in because I'm getting stairs eventually. So we're going to go ahead and put, 2 sides of biomass burners. So, I'm going to go ahead, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and power up, or connect them up to power. Ooh. Off. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to maybe build this out a little bit, or put ramps down, I think. So let's just put that there because we are gonna put something there. I think ramps is probably gonna be the answer. I don't think these connected up. Nope. And then we'll just go ahead and connect that up. I don't know why I'm getting so confused. Okay, so now we're all connected up, and then we'll let's just grab 5 stacks plus another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do 7, because I'm going to go through, and hopefully that was enough. Don't think it's going to be. And you'll see our power is just slowly increasing each time we add fuel to one of these. So now we're up to 270. We got room for 100 more megawatts. This should definitely do us until we get coal power. We shouldn't need any more biomass burners. 300 megawatts of power, and I don't even think I'm using the ones at the base at the hub, which I could go ahead and add. They do burn slower, so we'll just go ahead and add 2 stacks. I'm going to keep that. Let's see. I'm going to keep that. I only keep 98 of them. I don't want a full stack, but for the chainsaw. Okay, so that do it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get rid of build iron factory because we did iron rod factory because we did that. So now we've increased power production. Let us, you know what? Yeah, that's right. We're going to do this. Okay, so we're going to add 40 more megawatts of power by adding these to our power grid, and we'll just have them both join right here. And then this will connect up. Oh, I'm missing cable. Do I have? Yeah, okay. Make up enough cable to string this up. Just realized I still have my chainsaw and my thing in the bag because I was doing it first, taking them off for a thumbnail. There's probably an easier way to just like not have your hand showing. Oh, and I just saw, I think you have to press H. Hold on. Oh, that's the hologram thing. That's right. Okay. Jump pads is our next milestone, which, let's go to our copper factory. These are running, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right, our analysis is complete. So we could get the alternate for the bolted frame, which would cost us 3 plates, 56 screws to make 2. What is the current recipe? I don't even know what the current recipe is. Copper alloy ingot would make 20 ingots for 10 copper, 5 iron. No thanks. Alternate cheap silica, 3 raw quartz and 5 limestone equals 7. Don't have a whole lot of raw quartz right at the moment, so I don't think so. I think we're gonna go with this one. I don't know if that was the right choice. I'm not too savvy on all the alternate recipes because I haven't really gotten them all. I haven't really gotten many at all. Let's go to our copper production really quick before we tear this down. So our next thing is to disassemble our current screw production, which is those 2 assemblers right there. I feel like this music is a little too loud. Anyways, because we're gonna add screw production to our rod factory, make those other those current screw producing constructors make iron plates, and then we'll have iron plate factory, copper rod or iron rod factory making screws, or a screw factory, which then I can make reinforced iron plates. So that's on our list as well. So let's grab another stack of those, sure, and then let's grab a couple stacks. Let's just grab all of them. We need 50 rotors, which is, I believe, rods and screws, and I have some of that to get the jump pads. But I think what I'm going to do is actually get this going before I worry about getting jump pads, because then we'll be able to breeze through it while we're waiting for things to produce. So rods are producing right now. That's fine. We're going to leave this as is. I haven't gotten the resource sink yet, have I? Okay. So before we do anything, we're just gonna build a little corner there, 3 high, a corner here, 3 high. Just marking the corners of this factory, basically. We might need to go get more concrete, but for now we'll just make it work. And then we're gonna go, don't know why it's doing that, all the way across, Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for a second. Put one of these down. Lookout tower. So for now, this is our way up and down until we get stairs. So then from up here, we can go. Just fill this in. I think we're gonna have enough concrete. Sweet. At least for this, we'll have to get concrete before we start the reinforced plate factory. Okay, so that's good. I believe it's in this corner. No. it is technically. How are we gonna do this? Oh, I see. Okay, so 60 rods coming out of here because we're, I believe, producing 60 rods. Ooh. Am I gonna fill up in my inventory for this? Probably. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do real quick is build another storage container right here. Store all my stuff that I can, take all that I can, tear this down, and put in another storage container, but we're gonna put it as close to that merger as possible. Just to verify, we have 15, 30, 45, 60. Yeah. Yep, okay. So now this is loading up. We'll put these back. We'll just go ahead and tear this down. And now we can do what I want. I believe this is where I want to be. No. Back one. So we're going... Oh, I mean... Okay, for now, this is going to get revamped once I get the resource sync and I have more options for factory building. So we're going to put that just right there for now. And then we'll put... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I've done in the past on a lot of my previous builds, which I've done a lot of builds, where I have these lifts going from like the outside. If that, like I would have the belt come to the wall, have a little wall conveyor thing, and then I'd have it going up the outside, but I kind of stopped liking how it looked. Plus you'll see once you get taller factories, these have a limited reach vertically. So if you do them on the inside, or you could even do them on the outside, like you could have like a little like if you built like and I might do that, you build like a little room like this that they go down, and then you just surround it by walls, and then just have they go down this little side room. You could do that. That's kind of what I'm thinking to do with the corners. Basically, when you have the hole for the walls and ceilings, if there was a hole there, this would go to that, and it basically like resets the vertical limit, so you're able to go down multiple floors. So yeah, so we have 60 coming up, so we're gonna need 6 constructors. We are how many wide? 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 wide. Okay, so thinking about this, well, first I'm gonna need reinforced iron plates. I'm gonna need 12 of them, and actually more than 12, because the output from these screws is gonna take some reinforced iron plates for the conveyor belts. But for now, we'll just make do like this. Okay, so if I've got 9 wide and I go, let's see, let's just go to about here. I like to have it off the main thing because I like to put the power poles on the main thing. So what if I went here on each of the seams, basically? 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is symmetrical. There's equal space on both sides. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna have to split this line. If I need to go, let's go ahead and set this up. I'm gonna need 10 iron rods per minute and to make 40 screws per minute. So I'm gonna need to break this 60 line into 6 different individual lines of 10, which is easy math to do. So we'll split it in half first, which we'll do right here. I like to set up my belts and splitters and such before I hook it up to the main line, just to make sure everything is gonna math out correctly, or I can make adjustments if I need to. before I have to keep like just assembling while there's parts on the belts. So then we're going to split this line of 30 because it's coming from 60 to 30, and then 10 or yeah, 10, 20, 30. So here's the 60 splitting into 30 right there. Then the other 30 goes out here. Then we have 10, 10, and 10. And then let's grab our power. Wait a minute. Okay. I was like, can you chain them? But no, you can't. I was like, I think you only could have one input of power per machine. I was about to be like, wow, game changer. You literally just link them together. Okay. So that is hooked up to power now, which is this the right one? There was. And then we can bring this pole out to here and hook this up like that. So now constructors upstairs are hooked up to power making screws. Now it kind of sucks. I should have ran these rods back that way to that corner and then had them come up here and then just have them coming out. But I think what I'm gonna do, well, it's making me rethink. I mean, I'm gonna have two belts of 120. I guess I can. You know what? All right, so there we go. And now I just throw a merger down right here and down right here. That's 40, 40. The 120 we're gonna put down for now, and it's even gonna be a buffer for when we get there. I'm gonna put it right here. And I need quite a bit of iron, reinforced iron plates. So yeah, it's not connected up yet. Okay, production, craft bench. Reinforced. Oh, one of my short plates. Okay. Can I make the jump? And survived. Nice. One thing I could do is tear those down. I'll probably get loaded up with screws. One thing I kind of want to try. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work out, but I didn't want to run all the way down. So for now, that'll work. All right, let's make up a bunch of these so that I can finish off this screw production line, and then we can go disassemble our current screw production line. All right, let's see what that gets us for this one to close this off. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Okay, they're all selected to be screws, I believe. There's no power. Oh yeah, I didn't run the power. I didn't run it down. Being the ultimate kind of lazy right now. Okay. And now it's hooked up to power. Okay, now we just don't have input. Let's make a few more reinforced iron plates for another buffer. I think I'm going to send that the same way this one's facing, off to the right, basically, because I'm going to, I think, have this corner be where they come down and then go crossed. So I'm just going to have them both coming here for now. This is all, again, going to change once we unlock more stuff in the resource sink to be able to kind of not make our factory produce better, but just make it flow better, if that makes sense. Things like the ceiling mounts for these, because basically what I think I'm going to do is run these down to the ceiling, or down and then across the ceiling or something. Okay, so all we have now to do is hook up these iron rods that are going in 60 at a time to this, and this should start going. And we still down here have our little buffer, so we haven't really been backing these up too badly. Yeah, they're still good. This is getting close to full, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's just let that go for a while. When I get up here, I'll mark that off. And while we're doing that, let's just go ahead. I don't need, nope. I need this. Boom. And look at that. So once these all start going, which now they are, you'll see yeah, there we go. Constant stream of screws going in here. So we'll have a ton of screws. We already probably have a ton of screws back over here, I'm sure. 12,000. That means this is probably full. Yep. Cool. So let's go ahead and drop these just to give me the inventory space. I've got plenty over there. Okay, this is going away. We're gonna have an abundance of screws. Okay, I guess we'll leave that there. And then this. Oh gosh. Okay. Right, I was even producing rods over here. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of iron plates. Yeah, we just need to disassemble all of these, really. I'm gonna go need to put like a storage chest over by the base just to drop shit. Like over by the hub. Let's see. This is good. I just want to back these all the way out, and I'm actually okay. Which ones were producing screws? These two, because that one's producing plates. These two are producing plates, right? Yeah. So I'm actually gonna shut this off just to conserve the power. Even though we're good, it actually conserved the fuel a little bit. Oh, we need the resource sink. I think that'll be the next thing we unlock. So let's get working on this milestone. There. Oh yeah, we're getting good on concrete now. And we even have that other one over there. Okay, so those are shut off. Yeah, it shut off. Okay. Really quickly. All right, so I let that go for a little bit, and we are at 55 iron plates, so we'll go ahead and send this off. Or 55 rotors, sorry, not iron plates. There we go. So while that's going, let's just go ahead and grab the resource sync program, rest of what we need for it. And we're going to be able to get all that, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to, like I said, build a little storage container over here for now. And we're going to load up a bunch of just random stuff. We don't need all these stacks of wire and rods and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to put that there for now, just so I have some inventory space. We're also going to come over here. Did I did not. Beautiful. Now we can scan for nuts. We can scan for slugs now. Oh yeah, I did find a bunch of sulfur and some quartz. Let's go ahead and process these things, process that. Let's do that. I think we need that, we need that. Okay, I'm gonna put a workbench right over here by the man. And then we're gonna do hog protein. Let's make sure, oh, I'm making the protein, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and make these power shards. Let's go ahead and make up this silica. Okay, well, now let's see. Need 5 of those things. Oh, we can make 14. Well, let's make the 5 we need. Okay. What was that? Alien organisms. So now we get structural analysis. New structural analysis completed. Please choose a new node in the tree to begin to us. And now we can get the rebar gun with 18 more of the, and then, okay. The rotors and reinforced iron plates. We need those. Okay. You know what? Let's, and I know I'm supposed to be doing this, but I got distracted. Okay, let's go finish this stuff off at the MAM. The ADHD is real right now. Okay, so I needed like what 18? I said 18 more of these. No, what do I need? Yeah, 18 more of those, 28 more plates. Okay, do these really quick. All right, so we finished up. I just made all the iron plates, and then I made the rotors that we needed. So let's get the rebar gun. Now I need screws. But lucky for me, I think I might make a little catwalk right there. Later, I have a surplus of screws. Sure. Okay, so let's go knock this off, hopefully, this time around, and then we'll get out of here. I'm probably gonna need plates. Okay, let's go get plates. Sorry. All right, back at the MAM. We have that. Need 50 rotors for that. Not doing that now. Cables. Ah, oh, damn it. That's increased pocket dimension. I don't want to make cables right now. Oh, wait. Don't I have cables? I do. See, that chest came in handy. Oh, 100 and something short. Okay. These will go quick. However, okay. Basically need to do this stack. All right, that should do it. Completed pocket dimension. So we have 6 more spaces. We can't do anything there. Caterium. We have Caterium. So this will allow us to scan for it. This will allow us to produce it, but we need 18 more Caterium ore. Nutrients. We don't have the stuff for that yet. Power slugs. Nope. Quartz. Nope. And sulfur. We do have sulfur. We do have black coal and sulfur. Okay, so that's our next goal. Okay, so let's put things away. So we don't need you anymore. I don't think we're gonna need you. We'll take you. There we go. We're not gonna need you right now, so I'll put you there. Okay. Back at the grind. Okay, so we need to make these into plate constructors, and then this will have, so this is 20, 40, 60, so we'll have 80 plates getting produced. I'm going to send 60 of those to whatever factory we decide to make reinforced iron plates, which is going to be right off of the end of this main plate factory. I might even go up and then do it. We'll see. Oh boy. And then yeah, I might go up one and then make the factory up there for them, rather than going out, because then out can be where we do a different factory, but we'll see. I want to look at it from above. Let's make a little ramp here. Oops. I'm gonna turn the default. There we go. Gosh, I don't know what I'm doing today. There we go. And okay, so we need some cables and some couple stacks of those, couple stacks of those, maybe one more, and maybe one more. Trying to look and see what else we might need. We don't need iron ingots. And these are all producing correctly, right? There's no backup. Yep, okay. Nothing's stopped. That's good. Let's go check out our screw factory over here. Everything seems to still be running smoothly. I'm curious of how many screws we have in each of these containers now that we're just pouring 120 in per minute. Boy, okay. A lot. That quick. Okay, so my thoughts. Let's just go to this. Let's do this. I could come out with it over here, or even like right here, or I can go up. I think I'm gonna go up. So what I'm gonna do, get rid of these, and even these two. Yep. And then we'll do that. Resource sync should be available now too, so let's go ahead and do that. So I have 500, 200, 400. Okay, let's go get some concrete. Because what I want to do is get the resource sink going and then hook this up to the resource sink, I think. And, well, never mind. But have a resource sink going so I can start getting some of the things I want to make these fleshy factories out a little better. Okay, so I think with the resource sink, yep, that ends tier 2 for us. So complete tier 2. The awesome sink is huge. So I think what I'm going to do is do this, and then how big is this thing? Oh, it fits perfectly right there. Yeah. But I think what I'm going to do is extend this out one more, like that. So that way when I come up, you know what, I'm not even going to do it to that one. I'm just going to do it to the one. So then I'm going to put the awesome shop on that. So I'll come over here, grab whatever we get for tickets, and put them in here. And then, finally, organization, storage container. Perfect. And now, what I'm going to do for my final trick we got them all. Oops. Pop them all in there. There we go. And now this thing, oh, it needs to hook up to power. Thing does, I think, burn a lot of power, if I remember right. This thing uses 30 megawatts of power, so really technically I could just have... So that's going to just start producing tickets. What I could do to produce a lot of tickets really quickly turn these into DNA capsules. So it made it look like I was able to make a power shard. So if I drop these in here, they'll go to the front. Here we go. And now watch. You see they'll go in right here. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 coupons right there from the start. So I might off camera just run around and kill things and get their meat, I guess. So I can have those. We want those. We have 3 left. I'm gonna hold off on the 3. so we'll go back to, where's that accessories for conveyors? There it is. Go to our logistics and we'll put in our conveyor hole. And then we'll let that, oh, one thing I want to do. Put a small, just personal storage box right here. Put our fix it tickets in. There we go. Now let's continue our production over our work over here. Now that I've been properly sidetracked, I believe that has no, it doesn't. Okay, one of these has a ramp going up, so and I think it might be this one. So I'm not gonna put a wall there, just so I don't block my one way up from over there. Okay. I like to do one loop around just so I have kind of like my, I've done it before where I've just immediately gone up and started building up top and it was off. Like these were like one section lower. It was weird. So I just started doing it this way. And then I'm going to go to this end, put up a thing so we can get up top. I'm just building the roof for this really, and then I'm going to go back down, finish off the iron plate production. I think what also I'm going to do as part of this iron plate production is actually add in this third constructor making, or this third ore vein going in. Okay, that's that. We'll come down here. Put a lot of these away. Okay. So I almost like, okay. All right, so we're gonna shut that off. Come up here. Let that just work itself out. And then while we're doing that, production. Oh, I forgot about the rebar gun. Let's make a few rebars. Maybe like 50. Forgot about the music again, sorry. Okay, and then we go ahead, let's just drop this, let's put this down, and this down. Okay. Now, oh, why did I think the Xeno Zapper was also our harvesting tool? Oh, that's cool. So if I just do that, it's not gonna be pretty out here, but whatever. And come up like this. Perfect. Okay, this thing is emptied off. These are no longer producing. Oops, did not mean to disassemble that one. Let's put in a storage container like over here. Sure. And let's put a few of these in there too. I probably didn't need to do that. Okay, let's assemble all this. This is going to be a slightly longer one. I'm probably going to wrap up once we get this. Oops. This factory redone, basically. And then we will finish off the factory in the next episode. And speaking of, we disassembled our screw production. So yeah, we'll have reinforced iron plate production, increased concrete production left to do. I'm gonna leave that. Let's just get rid of these. The power going across the factory is totally fine. It's connecting everything up, but we want these outer poles fine. That's good. Just these inside ones are. Okay, so if we have now 3 imports, we have 60, 120, 180. So we need 6 smelters. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. Okay, so we're gonna put a smelter here. Here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. These all on iron. So this one will feed these 2. So splitter here. 1. This one will feed these 2. Perfect. It's gonna be the last one that's like a little weird and off, and it's gonna make me so angry. Well, not so angry, but it's gonna frustrate the heck out of me. Because these 2, it worked out perfectly that the inputs happen to be like right where one's at. Yep, it's gotta be all the way over there. Now what I could do is just, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Instead of moving the whole line, I'm just gonna pop this thing over one. Perfect. Give a little, and then we'll pop splitter down right here. Okay, connect those up, and then connect these up. And that actually works out because I'm going to combine these 4 into 120, like a 120 line, and then the other one can stay at a 60 line. So those are powered, except for that last one. And it might be because I didn't select an input. Yep, okay, or a recipe. So then these are going to become a 60 line, so we'll merge my mergers. Merge that one there, and then these are going to become a 120 line, so we'll just have it merge here and here. So 30, 60, 60 going into there. This is a 120 line. Okay, and then I gotta remember the recipe for these. 30 per minute, so we're gonna need 6 more, so we'll probably actually, you know what, not even gonna do this. If they are 30 per minute and we're producing 30 per minute, we're just gonna put constructors behind each of these, and then we'll send the plates up on the belts. So we're gonna go constructor, and we'll put it like, yeah, right there. 1, 2. Plate, plate. Because actually what I'm thinking, and I might... Okay, no, we'll deal with that later. 30 going in here. 30 going in here. There's our plates. Yep, okay. Power here. And power here. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Oops. And 4. Plates, 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 and then means those two are going to be off. Nope, wrong one. All right, connect these back up, and we'll be good to go. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to the hour mark, so we want to wrap up here soon. So mergers, basically I want to finish when these lines are done. Merger here. Merger here. And what I'm going to do is put a little buffer here. So production on reinforced iron plate slow down. It'll fill up this after. And then this is my same thing I'm going to do over here. Just to finish off this episode. Okay, these are all hooked up and ready to go, except for this. Okay, and then let's run down here. Turn that one on. Turn that one on. And they all should go. All right. Let's see if it works. It's not going to work if I don't have a connector here. There we go. Okay, these should all start producing here very shortly. Okay, this one's about to start going. Yep. This one. Yep. Yep. Okay. Those two are going, making plates. There we go. Yep, they're making plates. I just want to see if this line fills up before I sign off, basically. Because eventually this thing should fill up. Yeah, there we go. Not quite. Oh, no, it won't, because this is only 80. This is 80 coming in. 100. So all of them actually could go into here. Hold on. Let's turn this into a merger. So 20, 40 going across. You know what? Even better. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Make a little aha. And then to make it seem like we are actually using some kind of support beam. There we go. I don't like the way that looks. I like the way the first one looks. So maybe like right here. Yeah, there we go. And we still run through it. Perfect. We can run over it. Okay, this comes down. That's 40. $60. 80. So this needs to be a 120 Mark II. Perfect. Now it should be 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 120 coming out of here. There we go. And this thing will fill up nice and quick. All right, so we did it. We set up our iron rod factory and we set up our screw factory and moved it basically from the little factory we had over here to that up there. If you could see it, there's a bunch of, and if you were watching, you know, but yeah. Basically 240 screws getting produced down there, 120 plates getting produced down here. We even got some iron rods over there. So yeah, we got copper going over there. Next episode, we will extend this up, and this will up here will turn into our reinforced iron plate production factory. And then we'll probably start working on the space elevator, which, oh, we can build it now. So we'll do that first, I guess, next episode. What I want to do is build like a platform. I think I'm going to build it way out there, and I'm going to build like a platform for it. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm Jay Marble. Again, check out our next episode. This one's going to go up as soon as I stop recording, and then we will catch you next time. Until then, have a great day. Bye.